Want to start an e-commerce business from home but need more information about online selling platforms? In this video, online selling platforms and where you put Amazon and Shopify head to head. Quick question, when it comes to starting an e-commerce business from home, where are you at in your journey? Just looking around, newly started or experienced? We'd love to know where you're at in your journey. Hit us up in the comments below. It's Rowan here from LWAH where we help you find freedom and work-life balance, sharing information on extra side income, work from home jobs and starting an online business like this video here. So if that sounds good to you, hit subscribe and smack that bell so you don't miss out on the great content in store. So let's get into this. Online selling platforms. Now, in an online marketplace like Amazon, companies or individuals sell their merchandise to an existing marketplace where customers are actively seeking to buy products and services. You know, they're out there, they're looking on these websites with the idea in their brain they want to buy something. They've got a need that they need that needs fulfilling. So the operator of that online marketplace, Amazon in this case, is the one taking care of things like transactions while you're in charge as the seller of deliveries either to the marketplace owner's warehouse, which is fulfillment by Amazon kind of stuff you may have heard of before, or to the end consumer, depending on the platform that you're using. Now, if it's your own website created through a platform like Shopify, this one here, the website will be geared up to handle transactions. However, you'll need to take care of more of the operations like website layout, updates, sales, fulfillment, things like that. Now, one tip to consider is starting with an online marketplace that is already popular and packed with consumers, like Amazon. Over there you can start building some brand awareness and then you switch over to a self-managed platform where you have more control and of course you get to take more profits. Now, you'll likely lose some customers in that switchover, but for the longevity of your brand, it is worth it. So let's put head to head two of the best platforms you can use. Amazon versus Shopify. Let's check out some of the basics. So on Shopify, you'll actually build your own mini website in order to promote your brand and do the selling. Now, only your products will be displayed on that specific web page. So you kind of got your own little monopoly happening there. The Amazon marketplace, on the other hand, as I showed you over here, basically puts products offered by all sorts of different, you know what it's all about. Everyone who's a seller puts their product on in Amazon and it's all in the same place for people to go and have a look at. Now, brand importance on Amazon is decreased because of that, but it's still relevant. Let's have a look at design. Now, although building a website might sound scary, Shopify really does make it quite simple. They offer heaps of templates to choose from with navigation and design that's easy to understand and go through. And their main platform it's just chock-a-block full of help videos. Now, on Amazon over here, you've got to work with what you got. You don't have a whole stack of choice. The only thing you really can decide is your product description. Let's have a look at some of the seller costs. Now, both of these e-commerce giants ask for monthly subscription fees. For Shopify, it's around $29 a month. For Amazon, it's around $30 a month. And they also take a cut on product sales. So Shopify, it's somewhere around the 2 to 3% mark, whereas Amazon, it's, you know, it actually varies from product to product and range to range, but they say there's an average of about 13%, so it's quite a lot more. And of course, Amazon will charge additional fees for Amazon FBA, which is fulfillment by Amazon, which is the whole drop shipping thing where you get your products sent to their warehouses and then they take care of the fulfillment. Now let's have a look at seller service. Now with Amazon, you'll be able to fill out a form and they'll get back to you. So it's not full on contact and not so easy. There's also forums, but some people report that these aren't so helpful. Shopify, on the other hand, likes being a little bit closer to its users. Now, you'll have access to a 24/7 kind of chat and phone line or phone service, and you can contact them on social media, email, or watch some of their tutorials. But let's now put together some of the pros and cons for both Shopify and Amazon so we can really see them go head to head. Right, starting with Shopify, let's check out the Shopify pros. So, first is building a brand. You get to build a brand name, which is incredibly powerful for the longevity of a business. That is a no-brainer. Design and display, your website design and product display and descriptions are entirely up to you. Also, you have various payment options. They're lower fees, it seems, from what I was saying earlier, and they're very much more transparent with Shopify. Amazon was a bit harder to find. You also get 14 days free on Shopify, so you can test it out. And you'll have access to their 24/7 support system to help start this online world of e-commerce that you want to start with them. In terms of the cons, building traffic and a brand can take a lot of time and a lot of effort. If customers don't have a history with your brand name, then they might not visit your website. And you have to deal with customer service and product storage and fulfillment and all that sort of stuff. So that can be really time consuming and something you might not want to have to deal with, although there are ways around it with Shopify. It's not like it's the end of the world. You can still do drop shipping. Let's have a look at Amazon now. With Amazon, they take care of customer support and shipping for you. And there's less of a need to worry about marketing, since this online marketplace already has a huge number of loyal clients. That's not to say that you ignore marketing. You still have to do your own marketing. Maybe it's social media marketing or creating a blog about your products or service or whatever it might be. Inherent trust, just by virtue of the fact that it's Amazon, people trust that the products that are on there, and they will trust buying it a lot more. Also, it's easier to start because you just sign up and you're almost ready to sell once you do that. In terms of the cons, the fees seem higher and are sometimes harder to find, while payment methods are also a bit limited. And getting your product towards the front pages for your search terms can be difficult depending on what you're selling. Also, sometimes Amazon will make decisions regarding your prices and you're at the whim of Amazon's decisions. So their search algorithm can change, their terms can change. They can ban sellers as they choose. They have the power. So in summary, it's horses for courses. It really depends on what you need and what you want to get out of it, and how you want to sell and all that sort of stuff. How much effort you want to put into designing websites or maybe just writing a description on Amazon. So if you want a bit more information about all of this, then you can check out the blog here. This will give you much more information on the basics, like before starting an e-commerce business or Amazon FBA or Shopify courses, things like that. As you can see down here, we've got some reviews. Shopify Amazon, that's all the stuff that we've just had a chat about. Amazon FBA course, there's also best Shopify course. So we've got a bit of information and a conclusion there to help you get your get you on track and to get you started and getting from A to B a lot faster. So check that out. There's also a video coming up here that will go back and answer some of the questions, like what is e-commerce and what can you sell and how can you sell and all that sort of stuff. Otherwise, my mug over there is how you subscribe to the channel. Hope you got something out of that. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.